make your day richer than it was before. Got some good times knocking upon your front door.
All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Make Your Day Richer. Our days are about to get richer once again because Jane Prewett is here to talk so many things, from her business to her book. So good morning, Jane. How are you?
Oh, good morning, Richard. I'm very well, thank you.
Good. I'm so glad you're here. Let's start with the book first because we've had so many people, so many of the authors from Beyond the Ordinary on the show. And it's a book, it's you and 29 other people, correct?
Yes, it is. The book is Beyond the Ordinary. The author is Mandy Nicholson, who is a creative mastermind coach. I finished her course a couple of months ago, and it's 30 women. She was looking for 30 creative and or neurodiverse women to write a chapter to get the end of each of her chapters. And because I'm sort of in their world, I decided to go for it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm really proud of myself actually because it's something that I've never done. So
And the book is available on Amazon, without giving it all away, because obviously everyone needs to go and wants to go order the book. What is your chapter about?
So my chapter is about it's something during COVID. I also work in the NHS as well as having my own business. During COVID, everybody was fed up and people's behaviour shifted. And when you're in a patient facing frontline worker, as I am and was, as a receptionist, you're the first person that patients see when they come through that door. And something happened with a rather unpleasant gentleman, shall we say. He wasn't a gentleman, he was a man. But anyway, and he was very, very threatening to me. And that triggered something to do with my past ex-marriage, ex-husband, and it sent me on a downward spiral basically. So it triggered that inside me, and from then I went downwards. I had a lot of time off work. I've always been creative, and while I was off work, I started. I'm a qualified sort of beauty therapy, aromatherapy from years ago. So always interested in skincare and lots of products like that. So I decided to have a go at making my own soap because I'd seen something online and just making lots of different soaps with lots of different aromatherapy oils, different colours, different clays, and decided to do that. And it helped me, it helped my mental health because I do suffer with depression and anxiety, and it helped relieve that and sort of get me back to, a recovery, I suppose. So yeah, so that's what started it all off. So that's what my sort of chapter is about, and that's the beginning. And then next year, one of my goals is to write my own book.
Oh, I was gonna say, was it scary? Even if it's just a chapter, that still takes so much work, so much courage to write that, is because you're writing from such a vulnerable space. Was that the reason maybe why you did it, to kind of get out of your comfort zone? How scary was that to write about your own experience?
Yes, it was scary, and yes, I was definitely out of my comfort zone. Doing this is out of my comfort zone as well. I
Well,
think
you're doing great.
Oh, thank you, Richard. I think it's important to try and push yourself out of your comfort zone sometimes, because after you've done that particular thing, you then feel it's made me feel more confident, and it's helped my confidence, which I lack in some areas of my life. And I think that's only a good thing. That's, you know.
And I love that it has sparked a want and a desire to write your own book next year. I think that's great. I think that's the point of writing and expressing yourself, that it has made you even want to do more. So I hope you come back for that when that comes out.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
Yeah. Who would you say the book Beyond the Ordinary is for? Who should be reading that book?
Well, I think everybody should read it, actually, because I think it's obviously it's all from women, but it's lots and lots of different issues. I haven't read all of it yet, but I've read some of it. And a lot of the issues are not just for females, they're for males as well. So I think that if sort of 18-year-old upwards males read it, I think that would be really good. It would sort of give them an insight to, you know, what happens, you know, to women, but also to men as well, because a lot of the problems are, you know, that they're men suffer from them as well. Depression, anxiety, of course, they suffer from that. But the sort of general thing is, you once you get through all of that, you can come out the other side, and that's important.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great for women to read and connect with other women, but it's also important for men to read, to see what women go through, and to empathize with that. And so I think that's a really good point. It's been out for like a month now. #1 on Amazon, #1 bestseller. Did you go to the launch party?
Yes, I did. Yes, I went to the networking event, and obviously Mandy was a keynote speaker, and she launched the book there. And it was all very exciting. And then a little while after, we heard that it hit the #1 spot. So yeah, that was amazing. So now I can use this this gold #1 sort of little thing on all my socials.
Yes. Yes. Make sure that is on everything. So
Yeah.
true. So true. You were talking before how you've always been creative and artistic. You started a company, a business, Soapy Jane, that I want to talk about because I think it's great. When did you start that?
So I started that in September 2022, because that was sort of about 9 months after I started making soap, and I did about 5 online courses with a lovely lady. So I decided to start the business. I built my own website, 95% of it, because the other 5% I couldn't build it because it was all a bit too techy. And I started it then, and I've been going ever since. And obviously, it's been a learning curve for me. And I've learned so much. And then I came across Mandy Nicholson and started doing her course, and that it's really helped me. It's, you know, personally, and with, you know, just sort of self improvement, I suppose, isn't it, really?
Can you show me and show everybody some of the products that you have?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So this is that way round.
There you go.
This is one of my lip balms that I make. Now this is Luscious Lemon Balm. Now
Oh,
I'm very proud of this because I grow a lot of the botanicals in my garden,
oh my gosh.
and so I grew this for the first time 2 years ago, lemon balm. And what I love is about growing the botanicals is you plant a seed, you water it, you nurture it, you watch it grow, you care for it. I then pick it, I dry it, I then infuse that in oil, and I use that oil to make the products. So
Wow.
this lip balm is, you know, is all sort of from my garden. And
Mhm.
so for me, that's like a circular process, and I like that whole circular sort of general feeling, if you see what I
Yeah.
mean. So that's that one. I do lots of different other varieties. This is one of my soaps. So this is patchouli and yellow clay soap. This is suitable for sensitive skin. But my darling husband Dave, he trials out all the products, so he sort of uses it for shaving and stuff. So this is tea tree and kaolin clay soap. This is good for if you have oily skin or combination skin. So that's really good. And I did want to show you this, Richard, because it's very important to me. So probably
Oh my
can't
gosh,
see
that's
it very well there, but it's a purple soap. It's some mandarin, ginger, and pine, and I designed this myself. And it's a hand holding a hand to sort of help because I raise money for refuge on an ongoing basis. So I designed that soap for them, and just so I could raise money for them. So 40% of the profits go to refuge, and like on an ongoing
wow.
basis. And they loved it. They thought it was great. And I'm having a thing at my house on Saturday actually, so I'm hoping to raise some money for refuge because and also at the end of the chapter in the book, I asked if I could put the national helpline for refuge because this was really important to me because I thought if one woman reads my chapter and they resonate with me and they call that helpline for help, then that's really I've done my
That's what
job.
it's about. Yeah, exactly.
I've helped somebody, and that's what
Yeah,
it's all about. So
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
so
where can people check out all of your stuff
so
and connect with
my
you?
my website is www.soapyjane.co.uk and Facebook, Instagram. I'm Soapy Jane Soapery, and I'm also on LinkedIn as well. So you can just search for me on there. So.
Perfect. And I know you're starting, or you did start workshops.
Yes, I'm going to start workshops in the next couple of weeks from my home, a room I've made sort of decorated in my home, and I'm going to do workshops for natural skincare and show people how you can make like a simple facial scrub from things that are in your kitchen cupboard, so that you can use natural ingredients and it doesn't have to be expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
I like a nice expensive lipstick or whatever, that's really lovely, but not everybody can afford things like that. And I think it's really important that you can help people learn how to make things that aren't too
Hmm.
expensive, especially in the economy at the moment.
Yeah.
It's hard for lots of people with the bills and everything going up. So
Those will be so fun. And obviously on Jane's website as well, you can sign up for those when they're out. Just follow her social media. What
yeah.
do you love most about your life right now?
Well, I'm feeling really good at the moment, Richard, because going to the events, being part of the book it's sort of really lifted me and given me a lot of confidence, which is great. And
Yeah.
I'm also excited about my workshops. I really am and I'd just like to say my husband Dave has been amazing because he's been doing all the
Dave,
painting.
thank you, Dave. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Dave. So yeah, I just hope that my workshops will be successful, and I can help people learn how to make natural skincare and grow their own
Yeah.
botanicals in the garden, which don't leave much room. So
That's amazing. The book is called Beyond the Ordinary. Jane Prewett is one of the authors. Soapy Jane is her business, which is right there at the bottom of your screen. I can't thank you enough for being here.
thank you, Richard. Thank you very much, for let me come on.
Oh my gosh, anytime. And really I just want to have you say my name because it sounds so much better when you say it than when really anybody else here in America says it. So you can come back anytime just to say hi and say my name.
Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you
Yeah,
very
see
much.
that, exactly that. We'll be right back after this. Thanks, Jane.
Tired of harsh chemicals in your home? Let's change that. At EcoGlow Cleaning, we bring eco-friendly expertise right to your doorstep. We will make your day richer by bringing a glow to your home or office. For over 20 years, EcoGlow Cleaning has been the trusted choice for professional cleaning services in the Charlotte area. From deep cleaning to regular maintenance, EcoGlow Cleaning offers a wide range of services. All services are tailored to your needs and schedule. Our eco-friendly products ensure a healthy and safe environment for you and your family, including your pets. For a free quote, visit our website at www.ecoglowcleaning.com or give us a call at 704-777-9768. EcoGlow Cleaning is a proud sponsor of Make Your Day Richer TV.
Were there people that you looked up to while you were, I mean, you started so young, but were there actors that you were like, I just want to be like that person or work with them?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Julia Roberts. I
I was
think
going to
she's,
say that because you
Yeah.
look
yeah,
like
I
her.
love
There's a
Julia Roberts. Everyone
similarity.
says I look like her.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'm like the Latina version of Julia Roberts. I'm like,
Yes, Aaron Brockovich too, please.
yes, yes. I love that.